We just want to vote.
So we can exercise our democratic rights and vote.
The angry voice of one disappointed voter in Hackney in London. It was a cry repeated at many polling stations throughout the country. In a closely fought election where it was predicted that every vote mattered, it was estimated that hundreds were unable to cast their votes before the official closing time.
A lot of people were denied their vote due to the fact that the queues were coming out past the road, going around the corner. We're talking over 138 people walked past me at 10 o'clock unable to vote.
It appeared that high turnout had taken officials by surprise.
Unfortunately, we got it wrong, and we'd very much like to apologise to everybody who found themselves in this situation. We were faced with a very difficult position with the numbers of people turning up, which seems to be unprecedented, a large amount of students also turning up to vote without polling cards, and it just took a lot longer to process them in that situation so that we could make sure that they were given the correct ballot papers.
And in his Oxfordshire constituency, the Conservative leader made his feelings plain.
As ever, a brilliantly run, very well run general election day, and I'd like to thank all of those that took part. Clearly, in some parts of our country, that has not been the case, and an early task for a new government should be to get to the bottom of what has happened and to make sure that never, ever happens again.
The Electoral Commission has promised an investigation.
But our guidance for the staff who are running polling stations, which every presiding officer, the person in charge of a local polling station, would have, is extremely clear. You must close the doors at 10 o'clock. People with a ballot at 10 o'clock should be allowed to complete it, but nobody should be given a ballot paper after 10 o'clock, even if they are in the polling station waiting to get one. So what I don't understand is why there are inconsistencies throughout the country when everybody will have the same handbook for polling station staff.
It's a problem that's faced many elections elsewhere in the world. It was perhaps the least expected factor in a country that prides itself in its democratic traditions. Richard Martin, Al Jazeera.